Hey everybody, Claire with Clairvoyant Psychic Medium here. I just realized something recently since doing my little video of almost dying, that it takes so much energy for me to get presentable and get the lighting and do all the things and whatever to get onto a presentable state to be on video. So I think I'm going to try to do it this way. And I had a lot of fun with the GIFs and everything, so I can edit it in here. So we'll see how this goes. But anyways, so we are coming off of a Scorpio moon right now. So we are on Monday, the 11th today. Excuse me. We do not have a Scorpio moon at this moment. It is in Sagittarius. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. But I wanted to talk about the moon really quick because when the moon was in Scorpio, it was so intense, such big feelings. It's bringing out truth. The moon in Scorpio is sextiling Pluto and Capricorn, having us want to control everything and change things. And we couldn't figure out how to do it. We just have this huge passion to change, and it's just not, we don't have the right steps to take. When the moon moves into Sagittarius, it does square Saturn in Pisces. So we get kind of clear, and it will also square Neptune in Pisces as well. So we get clear about those hopes and dreams, and we get a focus, and the only way to move forward, I think it's really that Sagittarius energy, is to be really thinking about future. If we're going to be thinking about the past, we're not going to be, it's wasting time. If we're going to be thinking about the present right now, we are only trying to think about what step is going to be able to be taken forward. So if you're thinking the future, then you're in the right boat. So, this is also a dark moon today, guys. We have a new moon tomorrow. So dark moons have the same kind of feel as full moons. It's a big shedding kind of a feel. So we came out of that Scorpio energy and now into the Sagittarius, where Sagittarius moon wants to be so happy and optimistic and travel and fun and escape, which escape with Scorpio was a whole different thing. So it's time to shed. It's time to do something different. No need to be dwelling on the past in this energy. Just make sure you're really nurturing yourself today. The new moon wants us to be future focused. Okay, so Tuesday, December 12th. I'm taking and drinking my coffee. I'm sure you can hear my dogs in the background and my cat screaming. This is how it is today, guys. I didn't want to make a video. I have barely any energy. Every time I turn my head, everything is so dizzy and I'm getting nauseous. I don't know what's going on. I go to the doctor tomorrow, so we'll figure it out and see what's going on. But for right now, I'm just trying to nurture myself. So, Tuesday, December 12th, new moon in Sagittarius. We are ready to just sling fucking shot into the future. So the moon is trining Chiron in Aries. We think we can kind of achieve anything. This is, oh my God, we have overcome all of our bad things. It is time to go. So we're taking different action to have different outcomes and to have this access to a future that we've never even thought we could. This new moon, remember, is no moon in the sky. So with that energy, it's always we don't have our emotions very much attached, and we are really thinking about, okay, we're all head thinking, let's go into the future. What do I need to do to get there? Do I need to take classes? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? And our emotions aren't fully illuminated. So it's pulling in all of the inward feelings that we possibly could. And because it is trining that Chiron energy, we could be feeling kind of fucking weird. The Sagittarius moon is very optimistic, but I mean, I know if any of you know any Sagittariuses or big Sag energy people, there's a lot of crazy in that. It's oh my God, what are you doing? This doesn't make sense. Okay, you're a little unhinged. Like, Sag energy, I always used to say, is like a Gemini with a flamethrower. It's the opposite of Gemini. So opposite is very similar, but different. Fire. So, yikes. But it's a new moon. So, we're getting the flame ignited into us right now to be able to kind of like, I don't know, light that pilot light. Where's your passion? What is the future going to be? How are we looking forward? Okay, so when it comes to this new moon, we're pulling in from the inside feelings, lighting that light inside, finding the optimism within ourselves, for ourselves. So going into Wednesday, and this is the 13th, Wednesday, the moon is still in Sagittarius, and it's going to be conjuncting, which is positive pairing with the sun in Sagittarius. So we're going to feel like we can stand up for ourselves. We're going to make those changes and feel confident. However, today, Mercury goes retrograde. So Mercury is in Capricorn, guys, and it is going to be going retrograde. So those of you that don't know Capricorn energy very well or have been, excuse me, it's a very, God, I wanted to just say death, but it is right now because Pluto's in Capricorn. And when Mercury's in Capricorn, we're getting that taste of the reality of what Pluto is. Chucky, come here. He's being crazy. I'm sorry. So it's making us slow down right now. And the moon being in Capricorn, it's going to be conjuncting that Mercury in retrograde. And it's, oh my God, we're ready to change. Holy crap, it's time to go. And then the moon in Capricorn is going to be also trining, which is positive pairing towards Jupiter. So you can actually solidify your dreams in this energy. So we are... I don't know why he's deciding to just scream while I'm on here. Come on, Chucky. No. We get to have focus on ourself with this energy. Again, inward. So we go from this very inward, weird new moon, then going straight into a Mercury retrograde where all of our thoughts go inward. I have a Mercury in Capricorn, so this is literally my Mercury. And oh my God, I have a lot of stuff to be inward about right now. Yeah, I don't even know how to talk about it. So I'm not supposed to. That's what it means. But anyways, that's Wednesday. Thursday, the Capricorn moon is going to be squaring, which is friction, Chiron and Aries. So we're going to have that feeling of, I know what I need, I know what I want, I'm going to heal, and I can do this to heal, and this needs to get done in this way. And we have all of the things that we need to do to make all of the changes. Reminder, Venus is in Scorpio. And we have so much Capricorn energy, and we have this Venus in Scorpio. It feels so like, I don't even want to, like Plutonian. And the reason I'm saying that is because it can feel very doomsday-y, very death feeling, or like something bad is happening, and we're heading into Capricorn season, so we're even going to get more of that because, reminder, Pluto goes into Aquarius in January. So it's not a coincidence that movie came out on Netflix this weekend, guys. Oh my gosh, I have to look up the name of it. I watched it. New Netflix. It was like, gosh dang it, I wish it would. Oh, man. Okay, here it is. Yes, Leave the World Behind. Has Julia Roberts in it. It was produced by the Obamas. And it's an apocalyptic movie. So it's not a coincidence that that these fears, all this stuff, it's all that Pluto energy. And again, what I was saying just before that is Venus is in Scorpio. This is all that kind of feel. Venus is our creativity. It's our love. It's our money. It's our partnerships. So we have this depth to ourselves right now that we want to be, I don't know, just kind of like soaking in and suffocating the shit out of it. So we have it's kind of hermity with all of this, because the Capricorn energy is like, I got all this shit to do. And the Scorpio energy is like, oh my God, but I got a lot of healing to do too. How do I do both? Or what do I do first? And we really are focusing on ourselves. And kind of in this energy, I know that it's going to be hard, but celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate that you're alive today. That is something that I can fucking celebrate right now. I mean, I could have before, but I literally almost died. If you guys don't know that story, I put it on my TikTok, and you should watch it because it was crazy. And there's no way to explain it other than that video, because it's just a perfect little storm that happened. So take care of yourself. Let's see here. And yeah, we just be focusing on yourself. So Friday, the moon is going to be moving into Aquarius. And this is Friday the 15th. The moon moving into Aquarius, it's going to be squaring Jupiter and Taurus. So those of us with Aquarius energy and Jupiter energy, I know that this is friction. But if you're like me and you got both of that, you already know this feeling. So we kind of lose that selfish altogether that we had at the beginning of the week, especially during that Capricorn energy. And it's very focused on us. And we kind of get that flow back in here, because, you know, what happens when you add air to fire? It fucking ignites, and it is time to pull all of the resources together, even if it is bringing people together. And most likely it is. Aquarius is networking. Aquarius is people. So it's going to feel intense. We are, again, that Pluto, that Scorpio, everything is going to feel intense. But weirdly, in a way, this feels lighter than this last week that we had. So I don't know how to explain that. We're only going to be able to feel it, whatever that means. So that Venus is just, with all of this energy, especially the whole week. And I want to say this with Aquarius energy, because this is something that Capricorn and Aquarius energies have a very hard time with. This is that they try to control everything. I mean, there's so many different placements that do this also, but this energy in particular, with the pairing with Venus and Scorpio, we can be very controlling and try to control our days, our relationships, our job, whatever it is. The main thing you're going to get slapped in the face with on this Friday is to not be controlling. So really learn to let go. And if you have to do it the Aquarius way, let the wind take it. Like, that's something that I always, it's my favoriteest thing in the world to do. And it's been so windy here lately that I haven't really been able to experience outside, but let the wind just take it all from you. It is such a great feeling. So anyways, the next one is Saturday. We still have that Aquarius moon. It's going to be squaring Venus and Scorpio on this day. We do get that amazing, deep, intense connection with other people. And we really can have a amazing love-filled day. And it can be with your friends, your family, your significant other. Amazing day to go on a date. We're in Sagittarius season. This is the only freaking fire we're going to see for a while and have seen for a while. Here is your energy right now. I know you're awkward, weird, baby deer legs because it was just a new moon and it's Mercury retrograde. Who cares? Get out there, be weird, be confident, and find the love. Boo! That's Saturday. Sunday, the sun is going to be squaring Neptune. Hang on, that doesn't make sense. Just a minute, let me see here. Oh, yes, because the moon moves into Pisces. Okay. So this is going to be pairing with Neptune and Pisces, pairing with Saturn and Pisces. We get to kind of plug back into our hopes and dreams with this energy. Much more motivation comes now with this moon. We get to find the connection, and it can be connection with people, or even like your spiritual team or your guides or animals, whatever. That can be kind of like in that Aquarius moon energy as well. But moving into Pisces, we get plugged back into all that spiritual, creative energy. But remember, we have Saturn in Pisces, and that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like, yay, I get to go to Harry Potter school and learn all about my gifts and blah, blah, blah. But we also have to like take exams and, oops, I almost killed my best friend because I did that. Or, oh, like, you know, on Harry Potter when they like just do spells on each other. I don't know. So make your dreams a reality with this energy. But remember, we have Sagittarius Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Neptune, Pisces in Saturn. There's so much mutable energy, and Mercury being retrograde, Sunday can feel very overwhelming. So take care of yourself. And make sure that you are, the main thing is nurturing yourself, because this whole week we're getting a weird insight on how to turn on a new pilot light of passion. So, that's it. I'm not going to do tarot or runes right now. I just really wanted to get the astrology out there and keep this channel flowing. I love you all, and I hope you have an amazing week. Good luck. Also, remember, new moons. You write down everything you want to be manifesting. You do new moon tarot. Really tap into yourself. This is a good time to do that. And if you would like to book any sessions or gift cards or anything, I'm working on trying to figure out, I was trying to do this right before I almost died. I was writing out and like making a new logo and doing all this stuff, but my energy levels are kaput. But I wanted to get new gift cards out there. And if you guys wanted to give away presents or whatever for Christmas as a gift card, just send me a message and I can get that done for you. But I love you all. Have an amazing week. And I'll talk to you next week. Mwah.